I got to give credit to the Orlando Magic. They've done pretty well this offseason. I like the KCP re-signing. I like the KCP signing a lot.
The KCP signing is a good look for them. My only thing with them, they might have too many cooks in the kitchen.
And
Like
they
they,
re-signed Gary Harris for a
yeah,
very cheap
Harris,
contract.
yeah,
And then
Bataz.
yeah, they just re-signed him for cheap too.
He got 3 years, 25 million.
And then Mo Wagner got 2 years, 22 million,
Mm-hmm.
just now.
And Isaac, it sounds like they're gonna give Isaac an extension right there.
I think they're signing Isaac for a bargain.
Yeah, but again, they the only thing that's
But I
not
would have let Isaac
addressed
walk.
is the ball handler. Who's the ball handler? They have way too many cooks in the kitchen. It's just
And
I've
I'm
seen this
surprised they haven't
before.
went for a point guard. I'm surprised they haven't went. Are they committed to? Let me ask you this: Are they committed to Paulo Ventura being full time point guard?
He's stuck. He's stuck like how Paul George and Kawhi was stuck when in the bubble. When you seen them have to be the ball handler, but
Yeah,
yet they needed someone to set them up based off of the defense.
he's a good playmaker, but I'm not. I don't know. I wouldn't make him a
Yeah,
predominant
he
ball
can't.
handler.
Like I feel like he would have been more effective in the playoffs had he been getting the ball in his spots
Yeah,
instead of him being the playmaker because they could force the ball out of his hands. Now his teammates, not as good as a playmaker. Now they have to kind of operate, and they're not as good.
yeah,
So it's actually easier to game plan against the Magic.
yeah. I mean, dude, you saw the turnover ratio on Paulo Ventura first 2 games are awful.
But it's not surprising, and I can
Yeah,
only imagine if he gets to the second round, third round. Those teams, I mean, we've seen how the Celtics play good team defense. Those teams will eat you up.
yeah.
Yeah, but with the Magic, once again, like I'm surprised they didn't try to go a little bit harder on finding a ball handler.
And then, what do you think about Wendell Carter Jr.'s future? Because you just signed Gogo Blitz. Gogo had a good season last year. Mo Wagner had a good season last year. Wendell had an on and off season because of health. Where do they go from there? Because like, man, that's a lot of big men.
They might as well run it back and kind of figure out because he's under a good deal. I believe he has like the Mitchell Robinson type deal, which is pretty
Who?
standard.
All three of them have good deals.
Yeah, they have a lot of players on this team that have good deals. I believe they might package something in the future to get, a more polished player, a more
Yeah.
polished wing, or a more polished guard. A team like this, they possibly should have traded up in the draft, like throw in a couple of guys, a couple of future picks, and get a higher selection to get that decent point guard.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
because
I'm surprised.
it seems like they want to stay young. The Magic organization,
Yeah.
they want to kind of stay young with this. So
They haven't really committed to any young guys since like Dwight Howard.
no, and Pablo, if he doesn't get a shot up, he's gonna end up like another Aaron Gordon archetype.
Yeah.
You know what I
A lot
mean?
better though.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
lot better, like a lot better with the playmaking, because a lot better with the scoring too. But
Yeah. Because that Paulo Benchero's a star.
yeah, but in the playoffs, if he doesn't have someone setting him up, I just don't
It's gonna be a
see.
problem.
Yeah, I see teams actually game planning on him really well. Like, imagine Pablo has someone giving him the ball as he's making a cut. That is someone hard to stop. Full
Yeah.
momentum, making cuts.
They should have
Oh,
went for Chris Paul.
nah, Chris Paul. I don't think he would have fit well with them. They don't have like a big man who can handle the ball off a pick and roll. They don't
Yeah.
have that. The Magic are it's they have a lot of cooks in the kitchen, I'm not gonna lie, but it's a good problem to have because like I said, they could bundle it in a package.